Good morning, guys, and welcome to another session of 123 Technicals. As we all know, this is basically the market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities we can get from the market for the day. And today, it's actually a special one because it's actually the 50th episode. And I think, let me see. Yeah. Ray K and Esther, I think you guys have been since the second episode. Yeah, because the first episode was not a live session, it was just a YouTube video. But I'm really grateful for always having you guys around. And, thank you guys so much. And then so much progress we have made since that time. Can see so much improvement from people like getting having that whole confidence in trading and all. So it's actually still nice. We've made a lot of progress and we'll still keep making much more progress. Anyways, let's get into the business of today. For today, no even mid impact news. It's just very low impact news. So we are not expecting anything much from the markets. So if we jump on our charts here, screen, that's my screen share. Stuff is really frustrating. Okay, good. Can you guys see my charts? Can you guys see my charts?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. So now let's start with AED USD. For AED USD, yeah, we had something. I don't know. We broke this whole break was NFP. Yeah, we pushed down. I was actually expecting a retest of these levels yesterday for a continuation to the downside, but this candle was just impulsed like so strong yesterday to the upside. And then we basically pushed up, we came down, and then we broke structure. Now, what I'm expecting is more like a retrace, but I don't think we're going to get that deep retracement. You get right now, we are basically tapping into these levels here. We tapped one, we're tapping the second time again. Hopefully, we might see that break to the upside, or we might see a shift in market structure. Get. But either way, this year I'm watching out for USD, yeah. Let me see. Let's golden ratio. The only problem with this golden ratio is that there's nothing really sitting around that area. It's just plain candles. That's the thing that is making me worried. But either way, it can still be a level to watch out. Honestly, AED I'm going to sit back and see what it does first before I actually jump on the market. For now, I don't really have anything to say I'm looking at right now because it's just we have a break that's most likely we're not going to have that deep retracement down to come and tap into this level. So I'm still going to chill out and see what will happen. Then NZD USD. NZD is quite interesting. Let's see. NZD's break. Let's see. NZD's break and the golden ratio is actually around first a demand area, and then the structure that was broken is just below it. So it's not far from it. So NZD USD, I'm actually expecting that whole retracement into these levels and what a continuation. And NZD USD, I'm a bit confident in it. Again, so I'm still going to watch out. If I see price come deeper into the 0.6 and I see an entry criteria, then I'm going to be looking out to capitalize on NZD USD. Then Euro USD. Euro USD, honestly, the Euro USD and GBP USD yesterday, I really did not. I was expecting something like this here. We pushed up. I mean, we broke structure to the downside. I was expecting that tap into these levels, and then it flushed to the downside. And then when price tapped here, my mind was not really there because I was paying attention to AED USD. You get. And then AED USD did not respect these levels. AED USD too had this type of levels, but did not respect it. But then Euro USD actually respected it, and you can see we had this whole candlestick here, this nice rejection candlestick, a bearish pin bar, and but price has not actually flushed to the downside completely. But we had, that was actually an entry that I was looking at. I don't know, I was just tunnel focused on AEDSD that I failed to see this one. And then it was late at night when I was like coming to come and like, okay, see what happened in the market, and then I now saw it. But today, yeah, for today, honestly, I'm going to hold these highs, yeah, and then these lows here to see if price is going to break. Once price breaks this level to the downside, then I'll know that, okay, price wants to continue this downtrend. Yeah, I'll look out for that break, and then what? I'll take that sell to the downside. Then to the upside, it will mean that what? It will be a shift in market structure. You get? So that's how I'll be looking at for. That's how I'll be looking at for AED. I mean for Euro USD. Then GBP USD, GBP USD. GBP USD is the same thing. It actually came back and tapped into these levels. Yeah, we broke during NFP, came back, tapped into the levels, but then I did not see. Honestly, I did not pay attention to it. I did not pay attention. Oh, I actually saw it. I think I saw this candlestick on. I saw this candlestick. I saw when this one was actually pushing up. But then I did not take this sell. I was like, nah, let me just sit out on it and see what happens. And then we tapped into these levels, and then we actually came to the downside. So now we already started our move to the downside. We have these whole levels here, and this one to the downside here. Anyone that breaks, I'll be looking out for that retest and we'll continue the trend. If it breaks to the upside, then I'll be looking towards for that shift. But basically now we're basically consolidating. So any first break might be a manipulation before what the real move take place. So I've looked at all my pairs. What pairs will you guys want us to take a look at before we go? My battery percentage, 38. Please, we'll look at one pair extra, then we'll go. Ricky, is there any pair you want me to take a look at? EN or I think EN and USD CAD are your favorites. I think so. You always talk about EN. Ricky, any pair? I know Esther trades basically AED, USD, USD. So I don't think she has any other pair she wants me to. Oh, USD JPY. I always mistake it. Esther, how are you? Oh, I made outlook last week. That is levels, but did not do anything serious. But then today, let's see. Today we pushed up or pulled back, pushed up again. And then we broke this structure to the downside, and then we tapped here. Yeah. Ricky, we actually have something interesting here. So see these levels here, bro. See these levels here. Price actually broke to the downside. It came and tapped it the first time. I this first one did not have any entry criteria. But then we tapped it the second time and created. This is actually a very nice bearish pin bar. Let me drop to the 15 minutes and see. No, not the 15 minutes. I'm coming. The one, where's my this thing code? We actually have a divergence on the RSI. Okay. You can look to take a sell, yeah, on US. Oh shit. So now, Ricky, are you with me? You can take that sell here. Yeah. Stop loss just a few pips above this candle here and target this low here. It should give you almost a 2 hour. Yeah. Well, we actually have RSI divergence, and then we have this whole nice rejection candlestick. So you can take that sell right now. Price is actually close to the, yeah, you can take a sell, and then let's watch. Let me add it to my list of this thing and let's see how it plays out. That is my watch list and see how it plays out. I'll just check out to my first potential. So let's see how it goes, yeah. Anyways, let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, with that, yeah, we've come to the end of this session. My PC battery is low, so I really want to say a big thank you to you all. Yeah. For basic those of you that attend live and then those that are watching on YouTube, for always supporting the movement. Yeah. Episode 50. Honestly, when I started this whole stuff, I did not really know that we'll actually reach episode 50 this fast. But it's actually good. And it's nice that you guys actually get value from these sessions. And we'll keep doing these sessions, and hopefully all our goals, dreams, and aspirations will be will reach all our goals, dreams, and aspirations someday. Yeah. Thank you guys, and then always keep an open mind to the markets. Yeah. Catch you guys same time tomorrow. Safe guys.